going on? Today we got another pistol review. I know y'all done seen this many times. This is a Ruger LCP. This is chambered in 380. Let's check it. Nothing in the chamber as usual. So let's get right into it, man. Ain't gonna make it too long for y'all. This is the Ruger LCP. This one just happened to be an OD green. This gun, it debuted, I think, back in like, what was it, 2010? I mean, it might be between like 2009 and 2010. I had one in black. Sold it like about a few months after I bought it. Could get used to the trigger pinching on my finger a lot, but it was very reliable. This is the first generation Ruger LCP. They have a Ruger LCP 2, which was totally redesigned from this one. I don't have an LCP 2 yet, but when I get one, I'll do a comparison video on that. This one weighs about 9 ounces fully loaded. I mean, 9 ounces unloaded, actually. Fully loaded is probably about 11, 12 ounces, maybe, give or take. Comes with one 6-round magazine. The magazine, the one that I bought years ago, it came with, it didn't have this finger rest on it. It was just flat. It was a flat base plate. But this is actually an updated version of the first generation Ruger LCP. As you can tell right here, the sights on this one are raised a little bit more. On the original LCP, the sights were more closer to the slide, but they raised them up a little bit to give you a better, I guess, what you would call a sight picture, as you can see right there. Feels great in the hand. Even if you have bigger hands, you can get a good grip on it. Very comfortable to hold, and even to shoot. It gets a little snappy at times, but nothing too crazy. Okay, it's a 380, and it's not like a 9mm or anything like that, but it's still snappy in this small gun. Okay, come in many different colors. I've seen many configurations of colors, stainless and black, all black, got an American flag edition, pink and silver. I've seen a few other ones. This gun was really one of the first few early on that started the pocket pistol craze. It was this gun. It was also the Kel-Tec P3AT, Kel-Tec P32, those kind of guns like that, the polymer pocket gun craze. This Ruger LCP is one of the ones that helped kick it off. You can also get, this is a 6-rounder as well. I bought this from a gun shop, and it gives you a more of a grip, even more of a full-size grip. Looks a little awkward at the bottom, but you can get a better, more fuller grip on the pistol, more controllability with this magazine. This is not a 10+1. They also have aftermarket 10-round magazines. They even have 15-rounders from Pro Mag, so you can get different kind of magazines with it. Brand new, you can catch these running for maybe $220, $230. The price dropped on them since the LCP2 has came out, but somewhere in the neighborhood, maybe the lowest you can find them brand new is probably about maybe $190. That's the low. That's the cheapest you're gonna find them brand new. Upward to about $240, maybe $250. Some might say it's a little expensive, but it is what it is. One thing that this doesn't have, that a lot of people, that Ruger took into consideration when they upgraded and got rid of and started making the LCP2, is this. It doesn't have, when the rounds there's no more rounds, it doesn't hold open on the last shot. A lot of people didn't like that, but it does hold open manually like that. It's a manual slide stop. It's not like an automatic slide stop after the last round has been fired. So that was one drawback to the gun. The trigger was it was pretty gritty. It's not the worst. I think they even maybe slightly upgraded it, maybe a little from the original first batch of LCPs. It might not be too much of a difference, but the quality is there. I'll be honest, this is kind of like a ripoff of the Kel-Tec P3AT that came out first. But what Ruger did was they took that design and decided to make it better, more quality. If you had a P3AT next to this, you can definitely tell the build quality is much better on the Ruger. But nonetheless, man, this is one of the most reliable 380 pocket pistols that you can find on the market. You can get them used maybe about $150, but they're cheap enough where you can buy them brand new, man. The reason I got one of these is because in case they stop making the first gen, I sold my first one I had years ago. I said, well, let me just get another one before they stop making them, and, you know, be a collector's item or something like that. So I decided to just go grab another one up. I haven't took this one out to the range yet, but I'm familiar with how these fire. I will be taking it out soon, and I will be making a video, and I will be making a range report as well. But that is the review of the Ruger LCP first generation Chamberlain 380 Auto. This is your boy Rebel Shooter. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm out.